Good afternoon. It is afternoon. I just thought I'd show you. It's very hard to actually put this so you can see me do this, and the wind is that bad. It said 9 mile an hour winds today. It's more like 20 mile an hour winds, so not so bad when you're down here, but as soon as you get up there, it does bother you. But anyway, I'll show you. That's that gable. I've been doing the gable. Oh, you can see now. That's a bit better, isn't it? So, obviously a heighten escape. So you can see I've been doing stonework, working my way up to the top. I can't get any higher there unless I move that scaffold. But I want to use that scaffold to fill the back of that in, like I have to do the gable, to give a mounting place to the coping stone. So I don't want to move that. So moving over to this side, as you can see the breeze blocks. So I'm going to start filling this side up. I'll build this side up. I can work off that platform there, and I'll build that side up a bit. Excuse me. Get up a little bit, and then I'll once I've done that, tomorrow I'll do the other side, and then I can move my scaffold a bit more. But I'll a couple more, 2 or 3 hours work today. I'll try and get a bit further up there. So as you can see from that side, I've been using stone. I don't know if you can see that. I've been using sandstone in the corner, a bit of normal stone. This side had all sandstone blocks cut in gable. What is there? That one there. Had all them cut in. It's not affected by the weather. I know the wind blows here, but in the winter it blows on the other side, so it's actually not a side that gets a lot of weather. Plus the fact it's got some trees, even if they do lose their leaves. But I'll put some back in, but not all of them. Possibly see there's the window. It needs to be there. The other one's a bit more hidden. This one isn't. I ain't cutting those 2 sandstone blocks out either side, and the ones above it go straight into the wall, so I'm not cutting them out. But I am trying to blend it in so when you look at it you can't see that it's been heightened. So, like I say, I'm going to do this side now. So how far we go. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll bring you back when I've done some more. Good afternoon. Just thought I'd show you what I've been up to. It's not been the greatest of weather over the last few days, wind wise. Excuse me, I'm going to sneeze. Excuse me. I have done that gable there. I've heightened that. That's my piece of wood. That's a form. So I've heightened that. It's blue skies. It's chucking it down this morning. That's why everything's wet. But never mind. Yeah, I've heightened that. I'm up to just at the top up there, and I've done that gable, that side of the gable there. So I'm up to the top up there at the moment. I'm just trying to fill in where I've heightened the chimney. Once I've done that, that's this gable. Stonework wise, as in not chimney wise, but stonework complete. We do have to sort out the steps with the concrete blocks on the inside, but that's not really that much of an issue. I have an idea what I'm doing with that, so it ain't going to be too much of an issue. They're just concrete block anyway, so this one I'll take you up there. I'm trying to do this. So bear me a sec. Can't see what I'm filming, so apologies. So that's where I've got to get up to. So at corners and just in between them because the chimney goes in there. Well, the fake chimney does anyway. What have I laid today? I've laid that one. I use concrete to form an edge because that's where the stones go on the edge here, and the sarking board goes over here, which I'm going to use a piece of wood here and then infill that with probably concrete block cut at an angle, if you know what I mean. But the sarking board will only have, if I don't do that, the sarking board will only have that last beam to rest on, so I'm going to attach a beam here and it can be nailed down here. It gives a better seal, I think. So I'll put this one on, that one, that one, that one, that one. I'm working my way over there. I've just got to backfill some of this, as you can see. So I've got some crappy stone, going to backfill all this. I'm on a ladder with no hands at all, so thankfully the weather's not as windy today as it has been. But yeah, never mind. That's good. But so yeah, don't know if I can really put you anywhere, to be honest with you. I'll try and stick you on time so you can see a little bit of what I'm doing, nothing else. Bear with me a minute. I'll just turn you off and I'll put you back on time. Hello and welcome to my world. Let's not go up there. Let's go into here. At this point I think I'll put my mask on. I will do in a minute anyway. Let's just navigate this mess because it may look untidy, but most of the floorboards are starting to collapse. So bear with me a second. Those beams are what I put in. For all those who thought badgers, how do you put it, lived in holes in the ground, there's a badger. Obviously it's a dead badger, but it's a badger. I never thought badgers lived in roof spaces. I mean, he must have come up the stairs and gone in through one of the excuse my French, holes along here, so I made a nest there. Obviously, I thought that was a bird's nest when I was doing that wall there. You can see my work on there. It isn't pretty. But when you're joining up to stone, it ain't going to be pretty. The main objective is it's strong. And the steps will disappear because I've probably explained it, but I'll explain it when I do it anyway and you'll see it. But its main thing is that it's strong, and it's strong, it's attached and it ain't going anywhere. But I thought that was a bird's nest, but it ain't. You can see a badger in there. I don't know if you can see it too well, but there you go. So I'm going to put my mask on now because I'm going to have to try and stand there, take some more of those slates off, because you can see I've still got a few slates, and the reason why I'm just not ripping them off is because I want to use them. I'm going to build a garage and I want to use them in a garage. I'm going to do the back roof in them, and the front roof I'll do in new slates because it's about £4,000 to slate this roof, and my garage is slightly bigger than this house, believe it or not. It's a little bit wider and not quite as long. Well, it is as long, but it turns like an L shape. So yeah, that's the reason. These are concrete lintels I put in above the windows, and that's the sandstone piece there. But I'm going to have to put my mask on because I just don't fancy this. I mean, it's bad enough this shit, but excuse my French. But I'll put my mask on for this one. And I have to get a bag. I'm going to have to try and bag it up. So yeah. Never mind. Anyway, this is all that wood there covers holes. That last beam isn't attached to anything, and you can see these two beams aren't attached to particularly much anything. That one is, and that one is, and of sorts that one is. Although it is attached to the roof, 'cause it's holding the roof up, and nothing's holding the roof up there apart from these beams here, which I need to cut. But like I say, I'm trying to save the slates. It's mainly the front roof, and there's a little bit on that bedroom down there. If you're wondering what I'm trying to do, let's go back down. I need to get a bag and my mask and everything. So it must have come up the stairs and gone in there, and then along there. There was a hole there, but obviously pointless going that way and then coming across because you wouldn't get through. So it must have come upstairs, gone in through that hole there, and made a nest. I always thought they went on the ground, but I'm not a badger connoisseur, as they say. I mean, I've seen a few, but for all those who are wondering, I'll put you on time lapse in a minute. What I'm doing, you can see what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to remove half the roof up to where that doorway is, about half of it, because I still got other crap in there and that's still being used at the moment. daft as it may sound. So if I remove half the roof, that means I can put a line from that corner over there to this corner, and I can put up half my wall and sort out half the wall plate and everything for the wall there. I will have to bite the bullet and take the roof off that side, but it gives me a bit more time. It's going to take a week or so to get this sorted out, ready for trusses. So yeah, I'll do half of it first and then I'll do the other half. But I'm going to have to try and get rid of that badger in a minute. Or at least if I don't, I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to put my mask on. I'll go back up there. I'm going to put you on time lapse. Thanks for watching. You can go back into time lapse and at least you don't bore you with removing this stuff, because it is a bit boring to me. Anyway, speak to you in a minute. Bye.